Actually started this time. Let me remove this. Alright, let me check my audio. Say something to me. Alright, let me check my audio. Okay. Alright. Just shrink it a tiny bit. Motherfucker. It's clear sharp. How does that look? Hmm. Guess we'll keep it there like that for now. Oh. Alright. Let's focus on this skirt first. I think I'll just do this. Sculpt. Alright, let's see. Of course that would happen. Alright. Subdivide this. Move it down. Up. It's looking a little better. Oh, subdivide. Down. Okay, and then this right here we will add subdivide. And then, like this. Or do we keep it like that? I'm gonna see how that one looks. Let's try this. Hmm. Oh wait, connected the wrong ones. There we go. Let's try this. Morning. How's it going, man? Hey, I don't like that. Just keep it like this for now. Sleepy. Same. I didn't get the card. Oh, nice. Which concert? Oh. Joji. That's unexpected. I didn't realize you like him. Fully Fake is dead. Oh, does she? I haven't listened to his music. Although it probably isn't my type of music. That's funny. He's never gonna... That's never gonna go away for him, but I don't think he cares about it. That is funny, though. I mean, I'm sure now his fans that only know him for his music know about Filthy Frank already. I don't think it's that big of a shock to them anymore. Oh, it's already warming up in here. the expensive Chinese robots, those, the ones that kick people in the nuts, or I guess technically kick. No, it kicks people in the nuts. It kicks little kids in the stomach. Oh, no, it punched that kid in the stomach. That's funny. I mean, he can afford it. Did it do anything? Other than dance? I don't like this one. Yeah, let's do that. Keep it like this for now. So just start your new Power World, oh, he does. I wonder how hard is it to program? He's a nerd. Probably has to know. Did you start your new Power World? Didn't 1.0 come out like 2 days ago? Oh, there's my mouse. Do I like this? I mean, you still throw balls at them, right? I'm watching someone play right now and they're throwing balls. They just look a little different. And then they lose their case? I think they recently lost their case. At least in the US. That's just Xatu. Holy shit. Xatu with a Mohawk Toucan Sam. Huh. You were obsessed with it. I saw you every time. Oop, wrong way. Okay. Discord notified me every time you started playing. You were obsessed. As much as I like how it looks, I think I gotta extend it back. Too much butt shows. Yeah. Discord shows when you play, even on Xbox. Let me see, because you were playing stuff and I was like, wait, yeah, I'm 100% sure you're not playing this on PC. Do not like how this is looking, so... Server for what? Don't we already have plenty of servers? Nah, Power World is not for me. It is a survival game with Pokemon elements, and the thing that turns me off is the survival game part. Not a survival game guy. Or at least I haven't found the game that I liked. And for sure, Power World's not gonna be it. Not a fan of survival games. They're kind of boring to me. Is that about the Pokemon elements? Although them carrying guns is like if they carry guns, what's the point of the Pokemon then? No, but again, it's a survival game, so not my jam. Every time I've seen it, I was like, man, this is not for me. And then somebody made a Dollar General store in one of their servers, and I was like, ha, that's funny. That's all I got from it. Should I add one more loop? I think I should. I think that works for the skirt. Let's see if I can fix how it looks. Nope. Let's try mesh, normals. Do you guys actually ever get to the end of the game in those survival games? Oh, that's not working. I think I do gotta mark them sharp. I don't think I've ever seen anybody reach the end of those games. Yeah, I think everyone I've seen that's beat a survival game has been Minecraft, and that's it. I don't think anybody has ever beaten like any other one. You sort of just get stuck in the gameplay loop. Pull this down a little bit more. Man, I don't think I've beaten any of my games. Let's see. Oop. No. Well, I guess I've gotten an ending. Multiplayer. I've gotten an ending. Don't think that has an ending. Should replace some of these games I have on here. I just haven't been in a gaming mood. I have Blueprints on here. I've been wanting to play that for a while. Nice. Too bad they're not making a remake too. I don't think they got the numbers they wanted. I should play it. That's the one I'm really tempted to play. Did you use paper? Did you actually write things down? I saw many people like write things down from the snippets I saw. I've only ever seen like the beginning of the game, so I didn't really get much spoilers. It could go a little lower. And by it could, I mean it should go a little lower. Son of a bitch. There we go. Let's grab this. Deselect that. I think they were looking for every secret. Let's try scale. Let's do it from here. There we go. Is it? It seems like it's a quite a long puzzle game. Oh, it is a roguelike, never mind. We'll keep it like that. Fuck, it's already getting warm. I got a commission, so no. It'd have to be like an evening stream, and I'm too lazy to do an evening stream. I still continue to model after stream. I'm turning into workaholic mode again. Uh-oh, where is it? I lost the skirt. Oh, the skirt's all the way down there. Okay. Let's... It's tempting. I might. Sculpt. Let's do this. Oh, you son of a bitch. You don't really like that. I'll do this. From here. There we go. I feel like I need an edge loop. Right here. So what's up? What's new besides going to a concert? So I haven't touched your decks yet? I want to add one there. Wait, you can sleep with your pals now? That room was already really warm, even out of summer. Give it some 3D-ish. I thought your Xbox was in the living room. But I heard 2 is really good. Not like the first one. You need to play Control since Control 2 or not Control 2 is coming out. I watched several people play it. What about the new one coming out? You planning on playing it? Not sure when the new one's coming out though. I have TTS on for me. Adding an exclamation mark makes him yell excitedly. It's funny. September? I think I'll watch somebody play it. I don't really play those AAA games anymore. The only thing I play right now is Balatro. You know what? I think I'm gonna subdivide everything. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that looks much better. Oh, dude, have you watched or started watching the new Ghost in the Shell? Sure looks crazy. Love the visuals on it. Although it's throwing me off how different it is. I didn't realize the manga was that different from the old anime. Haven't? The original's good. Though it's I didn't realize that the original story of the manga is completely different from the anime, which is completely different from the movie, which is completely different from the reboot. It's like 4 different versions of the show. Each one that gets progressively more serious. I'd recommend the new one just because how fucking bright and colorful and 80s it looks. Nah, Cyberpunk. The origin of Cyberpunk. Oh, what modern people think of Cyberpunk. Son of a bitch. I don't like that. For today, it is to get some of the skirt done. Although, she told me that she wanted to add more accessories to it. So we'll see how that goes out. But that's gonna be an end of the model kind of thing, just because God, it is a lot of work making accessories now. Let's see. She wants to add chains to this, which is, it's fine. I just hope it's not like actual chains. That, rigging that is a pain. She wants to turn this into an actual garter. She wants some asymmetrical design, which I can do through textures, but I just, I hate texturing. Adding actual texture. She wants to add like a frill on top. She wants chains here that wrap around. It does need something on top. It's a little plain. It's a little plain. So it does need something up here. Hi, how's it going? Here's your model. Enjoy it. I'm assuming this is the thigh squish you wanted. That's in front view. Come on. That fucking tongue, dude. Although I'm gonna have to extend the skirt from the back just because you're gonna get an ass shot. So it's gonna go. As much as I'm assuming you'd like full ass shot. I think we're gonna have to extend the back a bit. Not a fan of how this looks, but I mean, it's a short skirt. Not yet. I wanted to do the model before. I'm gonna sketch out the accessories later. The accessories can go after. Although you do want to turn this part of the thigh strap into a garter instead. Which is alright. Might just have to change the shape of the squish. And I saw that you wanted like asymmetrical stockings, which fuck you, but it's possible. I'm just not confident in my texture work. There it is. No, it can work. I'm just gonna hate it. That's why I added the strap on here to add some asymmetry, and I was gonna tell you later. I'm probably gonna add a bow on this shoe. Okay, my plan with like all the pan dulce that I fucking, why is my bus not working? The pan dulce that I mentioned, like you can have an extra like pan here. We can make this one like a cuernito, maybe like a little jelly roll, empanada somewhere, mantecada somewhere. You can put it here, there. Put like another concha here. Maybe put this one with like a lot more bread. have a maybe not easier to see it, but having like another bread hanging from right here. And when people ask like, "Oh, look at this," you move model, go like, "Look at the hand, boop 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 boop. Look at the here and look at there," and then you can be like talking about while showing off your model. That was my plan, but you went with just you went with this. Also, do you want your nails longer? Or like normie nails? All right. The chains around the skirt I can do. It's just I don't. I mean, it's not gonna be hard. It's just chains do add a lot. And I don't know whether to do chains or just to do balls, like I would do with this. Like what I do with was it pudding? Not pudding. Cotton candy, I think. Let me open up cotton candy. Yeah, but you have like a flash of image in your head that you everybody has an idea, even if it's one that they're like ripping off. Even the rip-offs are like enough of a what do you call it? A starting point for me. Can add bows. I think bows might be too much. Cause I do admit like the sketch I have right here. This part's too plain. But I also didn't want to add a texture there just because like I don't want to fucking color it. I think I'm going to separate all of these. I normally do like 3 textures: hair, skin, clothes. I mean, if it needs to be done, it needs to be done. If it's what you want, then I'll do it. I'll have to think of designs for the stockings right here. I did think of like a gradient going up. But you do want some asymmetry. I've been looking at mouse models just to see how, because she has a lot of variety, just to see how she does asymmetry with stockings. Or I guess how they've done asymmetry with stockings. I'm not a big fan of like different colored stockings. That's a me thing though. Oh, I can add some detail to it, but there's a point where like I'm putting my foot down. I can't do this. Like an Infernal Cult Princess is fine. The gradient that goes up. We'll see. Put that there. Oh. I'm not a fan of making the skirt longer. It ruins my image! Yeah. Why did you decide to have a long skirt? A short skirt? think. Let's do it like this. No, it's oh, that looks so lame. I think that's fine. So what's new? Oh, it's so fucking warm in here. How warm is it up there? I think what sucks is the humidity, man. I think for us it was like 82. Yeah, the humidity's killing me though. I mean, it didn't feel that hot yesterday, at least not in my home. Because, I don't know, it was very cloudy. It was cloudy here yesterday, so didn't really feel it. Isn't the East Coast like all humid though? You're a desert Mexican. You're not a jungle Mexican. You're not a tropical Mexican. Okay, I think that's better. Kind of ruins it, but eh. I don't know if I get a dad man. I don't know. I don't know how my nephew did it when he went to boot camp over there. Oh, I should probably change out of my iron mouse. Did I really? Yeah, I moved the wrong one. I was showing off something you couldn't even see. Stupid me. Let me get on the right one. This left cam? Nope. Right cam? There we go. Go back to me. There we go. I think that looks fine. You'd have to, as long as you don't upskirt yourself, you'll be fine. Also, since you're wearing a skirt, hey, design an underwear. Yep. The problem with having skirts is now you got to think about underwear. Let's go. Put a bunch of conchas on it. Although honestly, black underwear would work. Well, no, since the first one's black, I think white. White or purple. Probably purple would be better. White underwear is too basic and pure, and you ain't pure. Yellow? No! I don't think yellow. I'll veto that. It'll be purple or black. I didn't think of that. Now, what type of underwear? See, the things you gotta think of. Oh my god. Oop, front. Hit front. Bloomers, though. That'd be kind of lame to have bloomers on this. You would see it. Just peek a little under there and boop, it's there. Thong. G-string. Granny panties. Why did that go all the way around? So many options. Alright, boop, boop. Scale. Nope. Sheer. I said sheer. Right. I gotta select all this now. Should have done this first. Do this. And that's why I'm not doing it. It makes me feel like a perv. That's why I hate it when these references don't have like references for everything. And I have to make up my own shit. Like Kenya's, man. Yeah, let's go like that. Juicy. You know, I can go for that. I think that's tasteful. It matches her personality the most. I mean, when you think of brat, nah, she's definitely not a brat. I know brats. She is definitely not a brat. And that looks fine. Oh god. Let's... yeah. Let's fix this now. My old coworker, she's a brat. Oh no, why are they creeps? I refuse to be one of them. I think I'm pumping up the skirt too much. Although I feel no, that's about right. I think that's it. That is right. I think that looks fine now. As long as you don't go like that, you're fine. All hell, I gotta fix this. Right, I didn't want to do this instead. Also, how far did you get into One Piece? Crazy shit's happening. Again. The Brook flashback wasn't very long. Yeah. I don't like it that they added grunts to the TTS. We can do 100 chapters a week. Nathan did it. You can at least do like 25. Although even I feel that's too little for a week. You have your fucking isekai romance to read. Manhwas. Not even manga, manhwas. We started an isekai in our watch party. Your cousin described it as like Konosuba. It's not. But I was like, you know what? This is scratching an itch that I kind of want. And I read it, I binged it, and now I'm caught up, and I'm like, oh, I think this is a monthly manga. So I'm fucked. I know, right? What chapter did I leave off on? It was like 100 something. 115? It's one of those like it felt like it was gonna be a harem, and it ended up not being. He's definitely overpowered, so it's like, yeah, cool, whatever, but he's such a plain character. I don't know. It's scratching an itch. And apparently the fucking got 2 seasons. Let me see. It is called Tsukimichi. No, wait, that's wrong. Tsukimichi. Tsukimichi. Why did that? I guess it kind of does sound like I said that. I think I kind of just like the main girl, but she's also, I just like her. I think I just like her design. That's it. I was like, you know what? I'll keep reading it. The art isn't that bad. I think that's a subtitle. Let me see, because it's. We started watching it. Crunchyroll, you are. Let me see the full name. Click me. Moonlit Fantasy. Scratching an itch, so I'll keep it. Oh, there's a new One Piece episode! I thought it ended. It's alright. It's the most okay, like, anime story isekai. I don't know why, like, it's like it grabbed me, honestly. It might just be the girl. They're trying to add like a bigger subplot, but it's so late in the story, and it's like, what the fuck? Why are they introducing the subplot so late? Or I guess main plot. Actually, let me get rid of the skirt. That's not the skirt. Still not the skirt. Where's the skirt? There it is. It's my only complaint. I need another other thing to read though, since I caught up. If anything, that Tsukimichi, I want more romance in it. You didn't watch anything new this season? Like Kaiju Girl? A romance between a kaiju girl and I think a person? Every time she gets emotional, she turns into a kaiju? Yeah. Let me see, it's called Kaiju Girl Caramelis? So that's a name. It's 2 episodes out. Actually, let me go to simulcast. Tanya, Evil already started? What? Alright. I feel like I should, but like there's 2 movies. Are those movies canons? I like Tiny People, but if there's movies in the way, yeah, there's 2. I only heard of one, which was the desert one. Oh, I think the first movie is just a recap. But the second movie, Operation Desert Pasta. Oh. Okay, yeah, I like it. It was good. It's one of those, like, it's scratching the overlord itch. I mean, I think most fans are like, when's the new book? The last book. They're already in the last book. Apparently the creator got pissed off that the Region Lock story he made got pirated. And he was so butthurt about it. It's like, how dare they pirate a thing that I wasn't gonna put out to the public? How dare they? I was like, you walked into that one. Yeah, so he might just be throwing a little tantrum before he finished the last book. But from what I told, like, there's only... After the last season, it's like the Elf arc, and that's 2 books. It's not a lot. And then it ends, and then 1 more book apparently. Oh, dude, did you see the movie? Oh, I like the movie. I've been watching, so somebody like explain what's been cut out. I was like, oh man, Yeah, I saw it in theater too. It was empty. If this movie came out when it was planned to, I think there would have been more people in the theaters. But my theater was empty. It was me and like two other groups. Or my group and two other groups. Which is kind of a good thing because man, the anime crowd is it's kind of cringe. Yeah, I agree. It was good that so little people watched it. It was good. I like that he used the girl as a weapon. And apparently there's still a chance to revive her. Yeah, it is Overlord. As brutal as like Overlord tries to be, it normally really isn't that brutal for like brutality standards. Maybe it's written better, but the anime doesn't portray the brutality. Like when that chick got crushed by Ainz, I was like, oh, that was a cool scene, but like it could have been more brutal. They could have showed Archie getting cut up and split apart. And then there's the fact that there's missing characters from the anime now, or from the anime. There's a whole character that's not even there. That's apparently very important. But yeah, so the Pleiades is not the 7. Was it 7? Who is it? It's Kung Fu Girl, Werewolf, Slime Girl, Entama, Little Golem Girl, Lightning Girl, and Sebas. Oh yeah, okay, so they're missing one girl. She's supposed to be human. And she's the strongest character in the guild. Strongest NPC in Nazareth. She's so OP apparently. But they cut her. She controls the teleportation. That's why everybody assumed like, oh, we're not gonna see her until like she's a pivotal. But nope, she's just not there. And apparently a doppelganger was supposed to appear in the movie. Also, the fans really like hyped up the movie, or I guess the arc. As like Remedios was supposed to be like this shitty ass person, and yeah, she was shitty. And she did get her just desserts, but she was also right. I kind of feel bad for the queen though. When you find out like who she actually was and her personality, she really just didn't want to be queen. She developed cosmetic magic to make herself look young. Oh, I mean, you can go for it. Johnny's read it, but like I tried reading it, I was like, man, there's no pictures. I'm out. which is sucks because the artwork for the for the the artwork for the light novels are actually really good. If you ever looked up online like oh the character stats or whatnot, that's from the light novel. And it has good art, but it's just like, man, kind of wish there was a little bit more pictures in it. Like each chapter could have been like, you know, what's going on? But that's just me. Me need pictures. But like, I mean, if you want more story, you can read it. People love it. What about what? Imagination in my head. I think I'd rather. I'd want to draw out the scenes, but then it's like, man, the things that I'm imagining are not coming out in paper. I don't like that one. So those will have problem though. I want more shows like Overlord. They're probably gonna animate the Elf arc. I just don't have the style that I want to draw in. But they'll probably animate at least the Elf arc. I've already been told what it's like, what goes on in it. And that they don't think that elves actually live that long. Because the twins are like, I think at one point they asked like, "What's your age?" They tell them their age, and like, "What?" Like, I don't think elves are supposed to live that long and be that young. But because their creators wrote it, I guess it comes true. That's a problem. That's one of the few things I've heard. I've heard about how it ends. Well, I heard how the big fight ends, but I'm not sure what it leads to since the Lex book isn't written yet. So who knows? It's supposed to be the last book. Guys, George R. Martining it. You know what pisses me off is that nobody... There's like several mobile games for Overlord, and nobody's ripped the models! Why? Why doesn't the Japanese community learn how to rip models? Yeah, I think there's 2 mobile games. Mass for the Dead, and I think there's another one. I think Mass for the Dead's still going on. Me no tech guy! Me art guy! Why do you think I struggle with, like, Unity and fucking... and Waterno shit? Modeling a character, making it move, texturing it, that's nothing. Rigging it? Ha! Putting it into Unity and getting all that to work? Oh. That's bothering me. All right. I don't. That'd be a waste to put shorts on here, but okay. Your model. There we go. I feel that feels much better now. Yeah. I mean, like normal panties. because they'd be seen from here. Actually, now that I think of it, that still might be too short. Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. Boop. Take that back. The shorts will be seen. Because they're here, unless they're like really, really like short. Short boy shorts. I think it can work. Hey man, I ain't looking up, that's all you. Sure, that's why you picked up the shortest skirt possible to show your thighs, right? Ugh. Let's see. Still feels like it's a little close here, but it should be fine. Go push it out. Sculpt. I mean, when your toggle came up when they were here, they were like, "What the fuck?" It's like, yeah, she's pleasing that crowd. And you're like, oh, okay. Now we know what kind of person she is. You made an impression on them. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, but you made it to reality, so can't blame them. You're like, I'm accepting this. They gave you the blunt, but you're the one who huffed. You had a choice and you made it. I think that's good. Should move on. Problem is, that part of the skirt, I just made it like that because why not? But I didn't really plan this out. I mean, I could also technically make this like, I don't want to do this, but because it'll bump up the Shift D. It'll bump up the poly count. Oh, it's just the edges. Shift T. Shift D. Whoops. Shift T. Something like that. I don't think it fits. We'll keep it like this. Oh. Oh, any more base ideas? Let me check. I don't think you guys updated the Oh, man, no rush. I probably won't do shape keys till like after texturing. Fuck, train of thought, lost it. Oh yeah, give me the props that you want. Cause you said you wanted a hat, a mustache, and I think glasses, right? Is that it? A hat on a ponytail, Jesus. Nose band-aid. Cat ears? I mean, I can add them. If you want them to be movable, though, that's adding to the rig, which is fine. There'll be a toggle that you can turn on and off. I don't think it's affected by the shape keys of the mouth, so or the face. That should be fine. But you want to be a four-eared freak? The worst kind of person. Someone who wants 4 ears. Eye popping? I don't know. I don't know if I can do eye popping. Yeah, but now you have ears, so you gotta think about other ears. Considering that her eyes are hollow, eye popping would be like another mesh going over. Could be possible. It's gonna look a little weird. I'll think about the eye popping. I have to see if other people did it. I think I could extrude edges. No, don't be linked. Nope. God. New face from edge? No. Oh wait, maybe normal individual? That's bevel. Nope, sorry. Nope, didn't work. Whatever. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. I have to manually. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. But I decided to do this. But it's possible. Well, we'll do that. I'll probably do that after stream because That's a pain. Alright. I'm assuming... Should we make your tits bigger? Compared to my drawing, they're still not the appropriate size. Although it'll start looking ridiculous from the side. Let me see if I can position her a little better. Just roughly like that. Could make them bigger. I'll leave that up to you. I feel like they're already plenty big. That looks stupid. Could do that. That's probably more how my drawing looks. Although it looks a little funny. See. It'll be a pain, but not that bad. Let's just start on the top. Going to need this. Tad bigger. Let's see. Q pose. Want them a little bigger. Can make them normal. Maybe this. Could do that. Or did you mean like more close together? No, because the bow needs to go right here. How's that? Original? Edited. A little bigger, they sag a bit more, although I feel like that sag is a little much. Maybe like that. How's this? You can't screenshot this and just like color how you want it to be. So this one? I mean, these are gonna be your tits, not mine. True. We'll see. You know what? We'll leave it as is. This will be easier to manipulate once the clothes are on there. Because I'll be able to move it all together. So we'll just start cutting into this. Get out of here. It goes up to here. We'll grab this. It looks like it can't go up to here. I don't think I'll need it, but I'll add it just in case. Be something like this. Can go here. I think that's fine. I'll add these just in case. And I'll just add this one just in case. And then that is fine, but I'll include you guys. Okay. There we go. Shift T, separate, selection. Where are you? Oop. I love my naming convention. Totally not gonna get lost. Gonna generate. So the buy. Here, mommy. It's fine. They're gonna get renamed. They're all gonna get merged and renamed at the end. Let's not do Rim. We'll do that. Question is, how do I picture this top? Boop puppy for each one, or are they like stitched together right there? I think that's fine. So what's your plan for today? You gonna stream it, or is it gonna be like, or is that before you start streaming? I need to sit down. It's getting warm. Is this not your Pokemon website? I'm not sure how hard it is to program the website. Oh. So what's your actual model going to be in the future? Will it be like a tiny Keebler elf? Because of bread and L? and microscopic. Should be a Keebler elf. I think that fits you perfectly. And I think your community would agree. Goblin emote, let me see. Can I see your emotes here? I think I have to actually click on your... See if I can find it. You don't pop up on my tab. Oh, how do I? Oh, I can scroll down. Nope. Follow channels. Follow channels. Show me my follow channels. Oh, it's right there. Stupid. What is this? That's cute. Contrast 15 Gobcha. That's actually cute. Why the goblin emote? Other than I guess maybe being a gremlin? Also, I should probably turn that on so my phone doesn't burn up and then plug it in. Oh, now it started dying. Charge. Charge. Go on. Do you? Never noticed. Oh, you play Power World? Son of a bitch. Nah, whatever. Whoops, need to recenter this guy. Calibrate. How am I looking down? I feel like he's looking down. Whoops. I'm gonna bring you over here. Guys, let him low down. Oop. Why are you... What the fuck? Maybe like this. Then calibrate. What the fuck? What's wrong with my neck? Ah, fuck it. You could stay looking down. It's pretty bad. You're standing up straight. Kinda. Come on. The fuck? Why is my neck so fucked up? Oh, wait, that opened something. Bad posture, but I'm standing! I can't have bad posture. Maybe I'm looking down too much. Isn't the right height? Maybe I should bump this up a little bit more. Let's try there. Let's do that. Let's go back here. Calibrate. Motherfucker's still looking down! Why is he looking down? Hey, me standing up looking straight. He's still looking down. Look at that. Why is he? I don't have this problem before. At least I think. Ah, whatever. Does that live 2D thing as well? I know how to fix this. How do I rotate this? R. That's not R. E. This just tilts me like this. And then that's wrong button. There we go. Fixed it. Just tilt my whole body. No, because he's still looking down. It's even worse. Let me reset this. Reset, reset. Come on. Calibrate. That did nothing. Whatever. I'll just tilt my head up. Right there. Okay, so I think we can go here. Let's just try this. Here, here, here. No. Let's just do that for now. And then here. Here to here. And center. Or don't do it. Center. Okay. Delete. Actually, let me check. Okay. How am I gonna make this look better? Hmm. Let's try this. Oh god. There we go. Why? What is wrong with you? Oh. Fuck it. You guys don't need to exist. Boop. There we go. I don't think that works. Wrong one. This one. Excuse me. Excuse me? Thank you. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's because of this. Um... Let's try that. Where the boobs are. Yeah, I figured. Maybe I should just connect it. Further or something again. Let's do this instead. Get out of here! I'll leave that. Uh-oh. Don't crash. I didn't save. There you go. No, I don't think that fits. I think we'll do this instead. Good. And then there'll be... Actually, let me see. It's about the right height. Could probably move this further up. Let's turn that on. Let's actually put this first. This first. I guess that doesn't work quite as how I thought it would. Simple. Complex? Simple it is. And that does fuck up right here. Move this down. Doesn't need to conform to the body anymore. It'll probably cut up. probably need to subdivide here. Let's apply it. But in which order? Let's try this one. Apply. Apply. Delete it, I guess. And last. Delete. Oh god. Center. There's probably an easier way to do this. A mesh normals average corner. Let's excluding you, make that sharp. Kind of works. Delete. Center. R. Not what I meant. A mesh normals average faces. How does that look? Meshes normals average corner. How does it change that? Normal set base. We'll keep it. Okay. Although I don't think we should be following the actual boob. I think we can do this. Actually, oops. Let me just delete this. Okay, nomos generate new one. There we go. Last. Get up. Do this. Center. Yeah. I think that's good. So for this part. Where is... there it is. One button. Then the frills can go here. It'll cover it. And we can put a bow here. Put a bow there, and have that like that. And then bow here. Go like this. Actually, I didn't plan how you would look in the back. Mouse, stop dying. Oh, you know what? This is supposed to hang, so we go whoop, and then whoop, and this can go whoop all the way around here. Maybe up here? Go like that. Ugh. Oh. Well, I had that like right here on the back of the mid. But like this part's gonna hang back. Let me show you the example. Where are my settings? There it is. There's pudding. Sorry, pudding. It works. So be similar to this. So it's just gonna hang. You want the bow here? Or do you actually want the bow like right here? I did model the top closer to this. Yeah, I would. We could put it. Let me see. Where's my model? We could put it here. We can have it hanging from the back right there. Can't. I forgot you can't see. Yeah. So, well, it wouldn't hang on the. It wouldn't hang on the skirt. It would hang. Whoops. It would be right here. Can't see my mouse. But imagine it like where the black line is, just above the black line. It'll be right there. Or other plan. Since back is gonna be covered by hair, we can put the bow. Well, I guess you didn't want accessories on the side. I was gonna have like like use fuck, what do you call it? Seams? Not seams. I will guess the seams. I was gonna have the seams on the side. Have like a knot here. We could just have it just be the zigzag. Where is it? Put zigzags and put a giant bow here. You did also have things hanging on this side. I could also put it here, have it here, chain there, hook up here, or maybe the other way around. Bow, or maybe bow and like maybe another concha, some other accessory, a bell. Although you don't really have a bell motif going on. You really only have like a bows and conchas. I think your skirt is kind of poopy. Because if that's not it. That is it. Not it. Of course it was the last one. Because from here it already starts clipping. So you got a pretty puffy skirt. It's about the same as Iron Mouse. Your hands would probably have to be like this the whole time. Maybe like that. A little bit of bend. I don't think I can add a twist. Problem with having poopy skirts is that your hand's gonna clip. Actually, we can test it. Where are you? Where's the bow? So, global. Rotate. There's the cheap and dirty one. Let me get out of this mode. So we can have a bow right here. This is where I was thinking it would be. It wouldn't be big, it would just be small. What is... Why are you weird? Blunderbucks. Singing it right there. Maybe like that big. Because there's also the other, since it'll be hanging. His back power is going to be hanging. Could also put it right here, and you just gotta, for now, imagine like something being draped here. Or guess we could put it back here and just make it like super big. That's one of the original ones I had. Could do that. Or can do that. And this is where your chains will be like tied up. And then there'll be like a... Whoops, I forgot my guy's in the way. Let's change this to Aldo for now. So we can do that. Could do multiple of these at the same time as well. Personally, I like these two, although it won't be noticeable. Or we can do the big one. Maybe keep the one on top. That will be hanging. Maybe something like this. A little smaller. Could do that. I think that's a little better. This one? With these three bows? The one that hangs? The one on the back of the bottom back? And then the one here? Just the bottom back? Or all three of these? Wrong button. Let me save. There we go. Alright, so not including this guy. No, I'm not sure if I should keep this. We'll see. It's a simple one. If I have something already, I'll just put it here just as an example. The accessories are always going to be last just because if there's going to be a lot of multiple accessories with the same design, it's better to... it'll help me do it a different way. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. So what I did for the Iron Mouse pudding, all the accessories she has are all displayed in one, unwrapped them, and then I just duplicated them. Makes it easier. Accessories will always be done last, just because I just did these early because I did not want to start on the skirt yet, and these were easy. Except for this one. This one's kind of hard. I like drawing things like this. I like drawing things like that, but like I never know how to make them in 3D. So it needs to be bigger, I think. Also, do you want to keep your big yaoi hands? This thumb does need editing though. I mean, I'll admit they're big, but like that's just kind of how I draw. What would be normal girl hands? Everything I draw has big hands. I guess I can do... I guess I can add... I think Hanya's model has the girliest hands that I have. Let me see. Let me see. Save this just in case. File... Open recents. Hanya. Yeah, I think these are the... I'm gonna go for this hand. This is like the thinnest, girliest hand I've made. I just have to add nails. Celtic. Alright, I'll chop off Henya's hands. Chop off Henya's hand and replace them. I could thin these out. Do you want to keep the rounded fingers or the square tipped fingers like I have in your drawing? You want to keep the rounded fingers? Then I'll just modify this one. I mean, if you want to keep the square tips, I'll just modify this one to be thinner. Girly-er-er. Round it? Alright, I'll still hang his hand in. But I think I'm gonna stop here because I'm getting tired. I had to wake up early to take Dad to therapy. And I have to make food early because he goes to work early today. And I want like a good 30 minutes to just sit down and be like, and decompress from existing. he didn't injure himself at work. It's just his not sciatica is acting up, so he's getting therapy to help alleviate the pain. It wasn't at work. I mean, the job would hate him for that. But no, he got out of the car and it started hurting, because he was probably sitting stupidly. Oh wait, who's left in the game? The FIFA. Who's still left? Because I know Argentina and UK are playing, or I guess England. You hate. Aren't they planning on keeping Argentina and England separated? Oh, so Spain and France. I heard they're gonna keep England and Argentina separated because there's already fights breaking out, mostly done by Argentinians. Yeah. Well, considering that they went to war before, and Argentina's still pissed. You didn't know? It was for the Falklands. It was the most pointless war. Well, Argentinians probably are not gonna say it's pointless. And honestly, the UK didn't even care about those islands until they got invaded. And there's literally no value to them. Well, no. There's value to them now because I think they discovered oil off of them. But yeah. Should look into it. The war is interesting. But yeah, Argentina has not given up trying to take those islands back. Even though it was never theirs to begin with, kinda. Not really, but kinda. So Argentinians are always picking fights. Dude, I've seen it. It honestly feels like they paid off the revs. Because some of them are like, alright. Argentina is doing what Trump tried to. And failed. Are those the only 4 teams? No, there's more teams left, right? I should look it up. When's the final day? Correct. Oh, is it? Where are we? We're July 9? 13. Stupid. Show me the actual bracket. Oh, quarterfinals. You're right. Oh wait, they don't play. They don't play till tomorrow. Spain and France, England and Argentina. Who do you think's gonna take it? Hey, Morocco got far. Oh, and Mexico was so promising. Yeah, these are nobody I care about. I like one of the Americas to win, but I don't know about Argentina. I think I would have rooted for everybody except for fucking Argentina. That's right. They lost custody of Miku too. Dude, I heard that Fox is pissed at what is it, MSNBC? Well, they own Telemundo because uh people have been watching FIFA on Telemundo over Fox. Yeah. Yeah, even though they don't understand it, that it's still more entertaining than the English one. That's true. Dude, they had a fucking... Who did they have? That one guy? Oh, I forgot his name. They had an actor on there. Do a small interview for Telemundo. I was like, what? They were even able to catch George Lucas in the stands. They're like, hey, look, there he is. It's like, man, Telemundos are a lot more entertaining to watch. Did they? Yeah, I mean, they're American, man. They love their ads. We don't watch sports, we watch ads. I mean, it's true. That's funny. I don't think I was there for the Ryan Reynolds one. They had somebody on it. I can't remember his name. He was a blonde guy, a blonde actor. Ah, yeah, that's my brother. He's the one who knows. I think. See, I've only heard France, not France. I've only heard Argentina through everything. I didn't hear anything about France. Nobody cares about not France. I didn't hear anything about Spain. Nobody cares about Spain, so I don't think they're winning. France, I've rarely heard anything about, and then there's England, which I kind of heard about. So it's between England and Argentina that's gonna take the whole cup. I don't know. My brother was like, I don't want Argentina to win. That's how much like that's how annoying Argentina fans are right now. It's because they took their Viagra just before the game. That's why they delayed it. They all they're still coming off of the Viagra side effects. Well, the main effect. I can't believe that was a strategy they thought of. I don't know. I don't even know if they went through with it. It'd be funny if they did. Too bad they lost. That would have been the other team I would have rooted for. Had Mexico ever won one? No offense, I didn't believe them even making it this far. Also, I didn't realize the acronym for all three teams was CUM. Canada, US, Mexico. Yeah. A lot of the good Spanish players just aren't around anymore. All of them have passed. Yeah, my brother was telling me about it. Dude, I'm sure he got an earful. He wanted to score a goal. Oh, I didn't see that one. My brother didn't tell me about that, so either he didn't see it or I guess it wasn't that important. What? They allowed it? That would be kind of thing like they don't allow. Oh. That's not right. Yeah, I've heard there was a lot of like rep like challenging things that are like, this is weird. And then the whole Trump getting rid of the red card. The whole Trump thing was like, oh, okay, now you're being tipped off. But like, that didn't help him. I don't think anybody expects US to win anything. At least not the men's. Why are you still looking down? What happened to them? I forgot who they played against. Oh, that's right. I do remember that. Hey, but they got pretty far. Wait. Yeah, did they get eliminated before? Oh, never mind then. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Well, they know what to do next time. Who's on today? Oh, my stomach. No one I care about. Which means I can hopefully take like a 30-minute nap. Or just sit down and exist. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna sit down to exist for a while and then start cooking. And then they're coming over today. No. Alright, I'll end it here. Enjoy the work we did today. By we, I mean me. I'll try to do this part of the skirt tonight. Thank you. All right. See ya later. All right. Bye.